You can. There's 10 teams.
There really are.
I was trying to find a way to get. What it goes to show you is that the NL far exceeds the American League.
You have one American
right
League team on there. The
And I had to,
Phillies. Is it just the bullpen?
Okay, here's my thing with the Phillies. When
you could do anything. Fact?
Fact. That is a fact.
If you've never thrown 3 touchdowns on a Friday night to set your town in frenzy, then honestly, I can't help you. There's only a few of us that have done that. Sal gets me. That's why I wanted to do him as our first player resume.
At Old Shade Stadium back in the day. Now he's pitching for the team that he grew up rooting for. And Max Granick, good enough to join us here on Central. Good morning, Max. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good, guys. How are you?
Just what is it like to wear that uniform, to play on that field, and play for the team that you grew up rooting for as a kid?
Yeah.
Did you take a picture of it? You have to keep his number, all of it. Screenshot it.
How did you become a Met fan? Scranton.
My dad,
your dad, but.
Yeah, so he was born in West Orange, and then he moved to the Scranton area when he was young. So I just followed along.
No Phillies? I mean, I stayed in that Lackawanna hotel. That was like the most haunted hotel in the country.
I was just going to say that, the haunted hotel. No Phillies. Most of my family, aunts, uncles, are all Philly fans. So
whenever I hear you talk about workload, how does that look different? Preparation starter to reliever. How's your day different?
I think it's saving bullets. That's been the biggest adjustment for me. But Joe Gold.
Watching the game the other night, and they mentioned during the broadcast the attendance, 35,000 plus. I believe this was on a Tuesday night. People are into it. I mean, it sounds like a postseason game. I'm wondering if you could speak to what it's like playing in that atmosphere with the crowd going nuts.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like you said, it feels like a playoff atmosphere. Very thankful.
In the strike zone, no walks over 15 innings pitched. Has Carlos Mendoza set you guys up for having that role out there in the bullpen?
I think so, yeah. I think my role right now is, coming in, filling it up, kind of bridging the game to the.
This has been a great one thus far, and you've got to do a lot of cool things. What was it like to catch the first pitch from our buddy?
Look forward
I can't
to
wait for it today.
Right? I know. Yeah, he's so steady at the top, every day. He comes in just, even keeled. He's really impressive. We just follow along.
Ham and cheese omelet, side of potatoes, English muffin.
yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much, yeah. Just simple.
Yeah. Hey, Max, congratulations on the Mets start. Best of luck to you and the team today and moving forward. We appreciate the time.
Showcase game tonight. Good morning. We need to run it back. A few Dodger arms trying to get right, and Clayton Kershaw at the top of the list. I always wonder what the guys think when he's on a rehab assignment. And here comes Clayton Kershaw. He looked good. Give me positive news. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Lauren. And yes, I have been given assurances from both the Cubs and the minor league depth that they have.
Wow. Okay, so we have a plan, kind of, for Kershaw. Is there one for Ohtani, or is the plan just slow play it until October when we need him the most?
Well, I think he'll be back before October, Lauren, but we're not sure exactly when that date will be.
Okay.
And we kind of need that, too. So, again, for all the fans wondering, the plan is still for Ohtani to pitch this year, and some more bullpens coming up this week, which is a very good sign for all of us who love seeing Shohei on the mound.
Indeed, and they all know when he comes back, Will Smith's got him. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know how he focuses his attention on each individual star pitcher, and then, oh, by the way, a 3-run shot. You're smiling. When you watch him work, what stands out to you?
Well, I think he's one of the most important players for any team in Major League Baseball, Lauren, because the Dodgers have a group.
Dave Roberts would agree with all the superstars up and down, right? I need an 11-inning, 1-run game tonight.
We're working on it. I have sent messages now to Craig Counsell, Dave Roberts. We are on it, Lauren. A classic game of sports coming at the friendly confines. The house that D-Row built. And happy birthday to Wrigley Field today, by the way. Tom Verducci's all over that story for the game tonight. Happy birthday to Wrigley.
JP Morosi on the inside corner. Appreciate it.